MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take a look at ball one. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out, and he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Popped him up. Olsen is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chapman brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. The next Twin up, Mitch Garver. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Christian.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
In now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. At the 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Hit hard to third. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike three. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he popped him up. Chapman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow. And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
No strike.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
3 balls.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Odorizzi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
So striding forward now, Chad Pinder will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next to open, the right fielder,
In is Christian Yelich. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. One down. Digging in for his second at bat, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. From the belt, the pitch.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard liner to center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now here it comes. Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Into right field, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach with 1 away.
Now that's catcher.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now that's popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0, here it is.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Murphy.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Robbie Grossman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. First offering on its way. Matt Olson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch.
Ball two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
2 out with the man at first. One and two now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Grossman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Matt Wisler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy train.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Jake Cave.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the... And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Popped up. Sano has a play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The pitcher, number 33, James.
At the plate, James McCann, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. And here's Christian Yelich now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Sergio Romo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count remains full. 1 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Chris Bassett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
And it's fouled away.
Number 40.
The 0-1 pitch.
Bassett.
In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Fouled away. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hinder moving to his left. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave. No hits to this point. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trent Grisham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the A's.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On he pops it up. Chapman in foul ground. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cody Stashak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Shin-Soo Choo is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Pinder. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, James McCann, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. None out, runners at first and second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.